Hello, Internet. Today we will be reacting. My name is Avengers. Let me try that again. Hello, Internet. My name is Avengers Series, and today we will be reacting to the digital circuit. Pull it up.
Sure, Dr.
And it's a stupid accent. There you go. Can I make it? No? Okay. You can't. I'm sorry. This is killing me. I can't make it full screen. I guess not, because I'm sharing screen. Sorry. I didn't actually go through it. This is fine.
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
That's very interesting that you can't. Sorry, I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna pause a lot so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, I will be, I guess, just looking at it. Hold up. Let me get a split screen so I can see myself in the camera. Hold up. Things I'm thinking about, like, literally right after I start this. Yeah. No, that's not it. That's... Okay, this is going horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, now I can see myself. Which we can make. Aha, this won't work. Yes, it will. There we go. Okay, which I just need to see myself a little bit. Anyway, it's very interesting that they can't breathe, right? Digital content, but like Matt Pat said in previous game theory episodes, it's their human consciousness getting added into this, which is interesting that they can't breathe, but you still feel like you need to. So it's like, it's very interesting in that perspective, because it's like, oh, I need to do this, but I don't. Right? It's like that feeling you have when it's like you're forgetting something, but you're not, and you have everything. It's like, Anyway, continue.
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Sorry, it just feels awkward not to pause for this one. I want to give you input. I'm not gonna be like, wow, look at this. Nah, not freaking Sniper Wolf, who's just like same face for everything. Like, wow, puts no input into it. Anyway, it's very, the characters are great. My favorite is Jax. I love Jax. Jax is cool. So, or Kinger. I really like Kinger also. So, but anyway, I think out of the group, Jax is like the prankster guy, right? The jokester of the group. Ragatha is kind of like the parent of the group, who's like keeps everyone calm and in charge. Zubal's the like sassy one, the very like whatever, I don't care. Kinger's the insane one. Gangle? Yeah, don't. Is it Gangle? Hold up, I gotta check. Gangle. Please be Gang. Please. Oh, thank God, I got it right. Okay, it's Gangle. This guy. This guy's Gangle. And he's like the introverted, freaks out about everything. And Pomni is the new kid, basically, of the group. Anyway. Yeah. I just want to put input into this.
Okay, we're getting red.
Oh, orange.
Yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
That has to be like my favorite color.
It was already blue.
Rainbow.
Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing.
That's cool. Like a nightlight, he starts like glowing up. So that's cool.
Ragatha's hair noodles stick up.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm giving you examples. Like a balloon, when you rub it against your head and then you stick it straight up. It's cool.
Gangle's mask starts spinning,
That's cool.
and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up. Fuck off.
What about
We're just gonna skip past that, you know. Wait, but did he actually say that?
Spinning, and Zooble
I don't
turns
think there's any
straight.
noise.
My limbs straighten up. Fuck off.
Oh, maybe there was actually. Never mind. But yeah, that's interesting though. The ones
what about you?
He refuses to show us
I think his ears grow or something. Something with his ears and with his jumper. I think it like expands or does something crazy like
because
that.
he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Breaking the fourth wall like Deadpool. That's very interesting. Is there anything in his eyes? Hold up. No, I don't think so. But that's very interesting that he's breaking the fourth wall. And he's being like, what do you think, viewer? Like, that's very interesting because they know then that they're in this, they already know they're in a stipulation, but they know there's people watching them. Right? Is that what that suggests? They're probably going to tell us in like 5 seconds.
Will you stop
Yeah.
doing that?
Why is everybody just...
That's very interesting that they like there's a lot of lore in this episode. But it's very interesting, I think personally, that they're like they know that people are watching them. That's like very interesting to me. So like they're like, what do you guys like? That's very interesting to me because God, I'm stumbling so much, and usually you wouldn't have to see this, but anyway, that they're like stump. It's like trying to phrase it. Basically, it's like it's like Deadpool, but what like lets them know because other characters can't break the fourth wall, like Zooble. I guess like Kane might know because Kane's the mastermind. I don't think anyone else knows besides Jax, though. So does that mean something else too? Like, it's very interesting. It's very like, I wonder what that is.
just standing around when there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the Mystery Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been
Why do you look like Luigi's Mansion, though?
rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity.
Hold up, can we get that freeze frame? Can we get
Spooky
that freeze
mansion
frame?
has been rumored to be filled to the brim with
I can't get it. No.
Big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity.
God damn it. I'm sorry that you guys have to sit
Spooky
through this, but I wanna
mansion has
get
been
these
rumored
things
to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. This is deep mysteries
I'm
and
gonna go
capture
for
all
I
the
have no idea
ghoulish
how
ghost
to frame
activity
that
you
frame.
can. And for the
Otherwise, I
first time
would.
ever,
I have no idea
you
how to frame
can.
that frame, though. What?
You can solve the
I
house
missed something
to
here.
the brim with paranormal.
So close. All right, one more time.
That's right.
If I don't get this
big
right this
spooky
time,
mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal
Yeah, close enough.
activity.
Yes.
It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can. Where's Zooble?
You can what? You can die. You can not come back. You can what? What does it mean? Oh, you can what? It's very interesting. What does it mean? You can what? I have no idea. You can do what? You can be powerless? Have powers? Like, what does it mean? I have no idea. Also to go along with the circus theme, I'm being a ringleader this year, and my dog's gonna be a lion. So that's
Made
cool.
this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
So if it's you get possessed.
This adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
So Kane is trying to please Zubul. Got it. What? That has to be backwards. That has to be backwards, right? I've watched Map Hat to know for long enough to know that has to probably be backwards. All right, let me try to find it. What does? Cause you know the internet. What? I'm also a little late. How old is this though? This is what? October. Oh, okay. It is like 2 weeks old. Oh, but it's not already. Oh my god, that messes with the picture. I'm gonna need to stay full screen. But yeah, that definitely says like something, right? Hold up, bubbles. Backwards message. Oh yeah, I found it. Here. Here is this. Shout out to a person on
I made
YouTube.
this adventure really cool and mature, just for them. What?
I can't wait for all the children in the audience to get horrible nightmares from the monster.
He says that so honestly too. So yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So that is
What?
right.
The NPC.
So you can get horrible monsters.
What?
The NPCs aren't going to become self-aware in this one, right?
Gummy Goo! We have to react just for Gummy Goo. Gummy Goo!
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am.
Look at that frame though. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. That looks crazy. The animators did a great
Anyway,
job.
everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
After 2 decades in the NYPD, I thought I'd seen it all.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to close it because of the ads. You know, politics season, you know how that goes. So, okay. The cat is over. Sorry about that. Oh, what does that say?
Fractal noise. It's
Read the grade.
adventuring
I have to
time.
read the grade. Peggy, 2019 to 20. What does that say? 2022. 3 years. That's sad. Peggy, like, I'm sorry, I'm a Marvel nerd. So the first thing, Peggy, that comes to mind for me is Peggy Carter, but I know that's obviously not true. Very interesting. Peggy is, like, you don't hear many babies named Peggy these days. But what does that say if the timeline of, like, this is very recent? You know what I mean? Like, 2 years ago. It's very recent. What does that say about the timeline? I don't know. I might make it the area on it. Possible. Game. No, I'm sorry. Actually, it's a film theory. But, yeah. I'll leave that one to Matt Pat. That's very interesting, though. Anyway.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
That was crazy.
And I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Might be easier, Look at that. That's insane, bro. His eye and everything. Whoever created that frame, bro, that's awesome. That looks amazing. That's so cool. That's honestly so cool.
Come on, that wasn't even
Rex also has a yellow tongue. That's very interesting.
scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey!
Luigi's Mansion. There are a lot of callbacks to Luigi's Mansion, which unfortunately I don't have. But I do have FNAF, so we might play that. I also have a Halloween video that I have in mind, which should be pretty terrifying because I'm doing it
Be
so
nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Hold up. Isn't that the guy from Ghostbusters? Slimer. It's Slimer from Ghostbusters. Right? Isn't that Slimer? That has to be Hold up. Hold up. Is that Slimer? That has to be Slimer, right? Look at that. That has to be Slimer. That has to be. Look at that. That's Slimer, I think. It looks... Yeah. I mean, the face isn't exact, but it looks pretty much like Slimer. The face is just different. But the teeth and everything, yeah. Yeah, this reminds me of Slimer. That's cool. That's really cool. A lot of callbacks to other Halloween classics. Very, very cool. So... Let me close that. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Oh yes, the Swedish ghost. I'm not. You're about your terrible impression. Yes, I'm Swedish. No, I don't know what that was. I knew Boston accent, kind of. It's more of a Jersey. Hey, I'm from Boston. No. I'm not going to do a Boston accent. Purposely for Chris Evans, who lives in Boston. Yeah, it's a pretty strong Boston accent.
What?
Which he has a Boston accent. I have a New York accent. Because, nah, I can cut. Hey, I'm walking here. Sorry, but this ain't going to work, Tyrone.
Why
I don't know
won't
why,
they
Tyrone.
go back in?
I remember my first wild take.
That
I don't know why.
Fallout too. Like this just looks familiar. I don't know where though. Wait, hold up. I just thought of it. Dead. I can't think of it. There's a lot of call-outs to different things. Yeah, okay. I know what this reminds me of, which I'm going to show you guys. So this looks, yeah, like how the eyes are. Bro, I wish I had a side by side. But yeah, don't the eyes kind of remind you of like if you get caught by Freddy, you get shoved in the animatronic suit. Yeah, it reminds me just like this. Oh, that's crazy. That's so cool. They're making so many callbacks. Which, it might not just be callbacks at all, and I'm just making it up, but anyway.
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you
How does Ganger's eyes work? Right? Because they're not in sockets.
continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through. The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
That scream though. Yeah. Oh, we should go through the best screams too.
It's up to you to
Damn. I really have watched MatPat for too long. I'm 21 minutes in and only 3 minutes into the video. Luigi's Mansion.
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Wait, no, Kinger. That's cool. That's really cool. But now there's
that's the scary door.
You idiot.
Zooble, come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the? Could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
His feelings. Why is he hiding it though? Ooh. And how can you skip the adventures? Like that's very interesting. It's very interesting stuff.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your?
Enough about Tane's feelings. Stuff to think
feelings.
About.
So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I...
Don't work for 2 years as cakes. Just don't. Just don't.
I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it.
I have a feeling when Zooble says forget it, Kane literally being an AI takes it literally and literally forgets it. So he has no idea what is Zooble's problem every time it tells. Like, it literally forgets it. So, which is interesting. That's my theory, though. Film theory.
Probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Broke off the attention span on my dog.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague.
Where are we? Oh, that's... No.
Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool.
No.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Oh, that's... where are we?
Okay, so for Jax, his teeth was overgrown. That's cool. Ooh, Ragatha is cool. All their teeth is like... Alright. Let's see if we can get a better angle of any of them. Who's the hand in the background? Zooble? Right? Triangle head? Zooble.
Oh, that's... No.
What the hell? It looks like the. Oh my god! Wait, doesn't it look like the one guy? Oh, what was his name? From Garden of Banban. Yes, I will make a million callbacks, which they probably don't even. That's not probably even what they're going for. But everything on the internet's already been used. So, Garden of Banban face. Oh, what was just like the face? Nope. Yeah, okay, this. Hold on, I'm grabbing it. Doesn't that look like this? Bro, this looks just like that, dude. Like that face kind of looks like that. Just with eyes. That's the only difference, right? It has eyes. I think so. That's crazy. It looks just like it, bro. Okay. Just thought it was cool. Which probably not even what they were going for.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something.
That's interesting. Kinger is not all over the place. He's keeping very close focus.
Unholy. Something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling.
It's
this
like being down there.
inescapable dread.
Snaps his mind into
I was wrong.
Which is, you've watched the GT Live with MatPat's reaction to this. He made out that the hunter might be Kinger. Which we'll see hands out later in the episode.
You know, I'm starting to think.
How about we...
Starting to think. Like his mind is snapping into place again. Which is interesting. That's very interesting. Just being in that place.
try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool. That's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Maybe it doesn't pull, it slides. Does look like.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Yeah, probably should have added captions. Sorry, guys.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone.
Look at how intensely Kinger's actually keeping focus to it, though. Like, Kinger's actually, like, focusing on it, which she's the screwball of the group, so.
The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
Lore! Sorry. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but sometimes animators, to save on budget, will, like this to save on budget, they just cartoon the eyes, which is really cool.
I'm Pat Ryan, and I approve this message.
Oh my god.
I was single in college. I had big plans.
There you go.
And this is some rather inconvenient darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No.
It's cool.
Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was
I
me.
also really like Pommy's eyes. The red and blue is cool.
Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that.
King. This is what I mean. Kinger's like the of the group. Like I don't even know how to word it, but he's like yeah. Which is interesting. See him focusing and his mind slowly coming back to him. Right? Because he was there the longest. He didn't even remember how long.
Funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes.
Yep.
Wait.
There's a fly in here.
Don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna give kids nightmares.
I think I got him. I can't see my
Looking at
hands.
the eyes slowly. It reminds me of like the creepypastas back in the day because I've watched a few of them and they are terrifying, bro.
I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
That's crazy. The eyes. That is so cool. That is such a good scare. That's.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! You look beautiful, honey.
Whoa. Lower drop. So is it hypnotizing him? Right? That's what I'm getting from this because his eyes go. Right? My sound effects right now. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from that because. Right? Like it's hypnotizing him. Oh, I forgot what show I watched, but it was like a creature and it had 3 dots in his mouth to lure you away. I forgot what it was though. That's crazy though.
Got it.
It's crazy.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I was not that.
Prepare for takeoff, because this boat is going up!
Boat?
Huh?
It's an elevator shaft.
It's not up. It's not up at all. Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
Like any good war criminal. Yeah, sure.
We weren't even talking about that. I really couldn't give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't like myself. I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces.
Oh,
I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh!
Subu. That's buddy. That's so sad. Subu. I'm sorry, man.
Oh yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it?
Just forget it.
That's why he literally forgets it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zooble, Zooble, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Huh, so that implies if Kane loses his mind more than it's already lost it, and isn't good at the one thing, if he doesn't think he's good at the one thing that he was made for, then that might imply the entire world will fall apart, and what will happen if, like, the souls, you know? Like, what will happen to the characters? Very interesting.
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues.
It's interesting that
I'm
Zooble
gonna show you
doesn't
some
react.
plots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn.
Oh God, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed.
Theoretical children. That's interesting. Does it mean, like... That is very interesting. So does that mean, like, his children never existed? What does it mean by theoretical children? Also, going back to Kinger being the hunter, possibly. So he's been the longest, but so is he, like, to the group theoretical? I don't know.
Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature.
Look how laser focused he is. Like, his mind, like, snapped back into place, and he's not so much the nutball.
Ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
His voice changed. His voice changed.
Ironic.
Kind. Or a cellar of some kind.
Right? Like, it's much more...
Protector my wife and theoretical children needed, jumping at every shadow, taking her for the creature. I ended up becoming the monster myself.
Versus...
Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
Versus this.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds
Like,
good to
much
me.
more serious. Much more sounding like the guy.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
That was just for comedic effects, probably.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's...
Like, he seems to know how to use the gun very well. Like, okay, there are 2 shots. Personally, I have done shooting before. It was very fun. I shot a sniper, and that's... It's kind of... it's not as similar, but look, I just saw how a gun works. I don't know how that relates. Anyway.
Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
He's taking on the protector role. Oh, that's gross. What is that? Oh, there's that. Okay.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this.
Very confident with the gun. Ooh, just shot in the head.
Well,
headshot.
That wasn't so bad.
Which is what I would.
Okay, so I think Kinger's the hunter. I very much do believe that, yeah.
Be saying if I didn't know that the creature. Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait, how did he record this if he was in hell?
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
I hate this stupid adventure!
Agreed.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you.
That's definitely the wife, right? That just confirms it.
When everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
Same as MapApp. Yep. Bro took like I'm surprised. I've gotten farther than MapApp did. He took like 2.5 hours, I think, altogether on this. I took like maybe an hour.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see them. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Which I'm just pausing a lot so I don't get copyrighted, hopefully. Please don't copyright me, Glitch. Please, 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 please. I'm trying to promote your video. I did give a shout out to you. I did not create this, Glitch did. Please don't. Please.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Here's why you should
Pretty
switch
long.
from
Maybe
Google
that's
to Ocean Hero.
How, I mean, you know.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm.
Interesting that Kangaroo is the one saying that, because again, he's the screwball of the group.
I'm sure Kane included a way to escape. Hold on.
What are those? I had no idea.
Let me try something.
Some of those little spirits, maybe?
Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Weird. Got the best. Red glowing eyes probably relates something too, because that face looks familiar. Not sure though. Anything off the top of my head.
Hey, you get out of here, you damn evil souls!
Yeah, okay. A little slow. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I think that confirms that. I fully believe that King Air is the hunter. That this was made for King Air.
Hey, you all right there?
No.
I'm guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man, 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why?
So does that mean he was one of the coders with his wife? 7 years of computer science. I thought he's been there so long that he doesn't remember, but 7 years. Okay.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Well, the characters. Oh, I feel bad.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
He's taking on like the father wolf, so is Pomni his theoretical child?
It was my fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories, but being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together.
So he's still missing part of his memory because he doesn't remember things exactly.
And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges.
Is there any way? I'm curious if there's any way to bring him back after they've been abstracted. That's what I'm curious about.
Smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back.
There should be an episode, Glitch. There should be an episode where all the abstracted people find a way to get out because Kane like loses it or something like that. And you're probably better with the writing, but Kane loses it and the abstracted people get out. And then they have to circle him back up. But I don't know. Maybe then you could, I don't know, figure out if they can be reversed or not. So you can actually like confirm it or hint it.
Back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
See, like, everyone has their own problems, and I just feel bad, man.
I know how I can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
That is true.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Another ad, bro. Sorry. I keep sharing my screen because I don't want to get copyrighted. And I'm not pausing the ad because that's just stupid. So, there.
You know, I've been thinking about that last. You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back
Also
to
notice the pupils get bigger. Pupils get bigger when you see someone you love. So maybe they're forming a bond or connection. So notice they can get bigger.
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
Not even one in the world is very short. So is Kanger being like the light for Pomni here through the darkness, basically? Right? I really hope this Bomb Bill is like Kanger's kind of like the theoretical dad, and Pomni's kind of theoretical kid. That'd be good.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
Yeah.
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
That's something, but I can't freeze frame it.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again. So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Interesting that he doesn't say anything. He just rolls his eyes and walk away. That's the end of the episode. I like this game. This was a very good episode. Yeah, it's a very good episode. Nice work. I'm sorry, but who's buying this plushie? The merch. Anyway, that was an extremely good episode. That was extremely good. I really like that. That was sweet towards the end. A lot of theories, which I'm sure MapHat will make a million. So anyway, that's gonna be about it, I think. Hold up, let me full screen here. Yeah, so that's gonna be about it for me. If you notice, I started streaming a lot more because I figured out how, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next video, which is over here. Oh no, wait. Wherever it is. It's over there. Alright. See you in and out, guys. Bye.